Hi everyone, I'm excited to share with you a project for I Am Roses. Here I created a family tree album for my mom, and this is using the AccuCut's album tree number 2 die. And I also used the paper collection by Simple Stories, which is Generations. Really beautiful collection for this project, and it was perfect because it was all about the family tree. And I also used the 12 by 12 sheets. And let me show you the die cuts really quick so it'll make it easier as I share the album. There's the solid piece right here, which is the full tree, and that's what I use for my cover. And then the rest of the pages I built the tree. So you got this piece right here, and then you just layer it on top like so. And then you take these pieces, which there's 3, and then you just build your tree, which is really cute. So you just basically add it like so. And then there's a little bird right here that has its cute little wing. And then here's another bird. And then you got 2 hearts right here, which you place on the trunk of the tree. Just really adorable. So that's the album itself. And then all the trunks I used the Tim Holtz, you can see it, texture fade, which is perfect for the tree trunk. So let me share with you here. I love the fact that, again, it's a tree and that it stands up. So my mom can display this in her den or wherever she likes to display it. And it's just really fun. And so let me show you what I did. There's a total of 6 pages, and I bind it using, again, the 7 Gypsies cable wire. Again, this, I can't say it enough, it's perfect for bulky albums like this, and it holds so much. All the pages I add extra large eyelets to. This is using Teresa Collins World Traveler trims. Perfect. It just went hand in hand with the color scheme of this collection. Here's a Tim Holtz swivel clasp. I add some charms. This is a Joe Shabby Bling. Here's a bird I got from Velma, a bird cage. This is a key, for home, and then a Prima locket. So the front, this is where I used the 12 by 12 sheet. I also added the heart down here onto some medium weight chipboard. Here's some of the Teresa Collins trim. I love this trim. This is my new favorite. This is just really super pretty. And here's the bird. Add some design paper on the bird. Add a pearl for the eye. And the title here, this is using the journal cards from the 6x6 paper pad. It says, "Here is where our story begins, our family tree." Some recollection pearls. This is a crochet flower my mom made. This is a Burgundy Rose. This is R40-800, and I'll have the numbers down below. Here are some cherry blossoms. This is from a mix pack, so that's S3-310. These are my favorite, the S10-15 small white flowers. I add 2 right here. These are some I Am Roses leaves from that large flower. I add some rock candy stickles on top of the leaves. And then here's a Carla butterfly that I added there. So that's my cover. And the way I put the album together was I put my mom and my stepdad as the front page, and then I went from oldest to youngest. So each family has a page that's dedicated to each of them. And so on the other side of their page, there's a spot for journaling where they can write a note to the both of them, and also I can have the kids sign it as well. So on this side, I used the Maya Road envelopes, my favorite, love these. Here I added a tag. This is using the Tim Holtz number 8 tag. Added a Recollections resin flower to the front as well as to the back. And again, these are the 6x6 journal cards from that paper pad. Here's another one right here. So I made it into an accordion fold. And then this one, again, is the 6x6 paper. I basically just cut, there was 3 sections of this, so I just cut one of them out, made it into accordion fold, add design paper to the back, and then it just tucks back here. Here's some Carla trim right here and some of her white flat back pearls. Here again I added a ton of the journal cards onto the tree trunk and added medium weight chipboard behind it to make it more sturdy. Here's a Butterfly Kisses flower, some brown Recollections resin flowers, and then this is some leaves using the design paper with my Martha Stewart leaf punch. So here's my mom and Dave's tree. So basically, again, this is the one where you can build the tree, and as you can see on the trunk, I used the sanded, teared, and embossed coordinations paper, and then I added the heart here. All the trees, I added the S10-15 flower, but I stained it with different colors from Lindy's Stamp Gang. So for their tree, I stained using the Mission Bells Brown. Love this color. This is my new favorite from the browns. And then I add a Martha Stewart little butterfly here using my punch. And so I took, again, the individual tree piece, which is, you know, this piece right here, and then I added my mom and Dave's picture on one, and then on another one I added their dog Max's picture. And so that's their tree. And then again, it starts from the oldest to the youngest. So this is my oldest brother Chris and Michelle and their kids. So on their side right here, this is using the 6x6 paper pad. I basically adhered it to some medium weight chipboard and made it into a pocket so I can add the journal cards in here. And these journal cards are so adorable. I love each and every one of them. They had some really cute bingo ones. This one says love, and this one says together we make a family. It's just really cute. And then I'm going to have them sign a little note to the both of them, and then have the kids sign their names. Or they can write a note to Grandma and Grandpa if they want to. And this is using my Martha Stewart butterfly. And I love this. It says, having some place to go is home, having someone to love is family, and having both is a blessing. And then here's a heart. Again, I add to the tree trunk. And all the pages I just dressed with the frayed burlap. So here's my brother and Michelle, his wife. So I add their picture to the top. And their S10-15 flowers I stained with the My Mojito Green. And then here's their oldest, Emily, and then Christopher Jr., and then Caroline. And then down here, this is again the journal card, which I adhered to some medium weight chipboard. So that's his family. And the next is my other brother, Alan, and his wife, and their dog Chino. And they're expecting, so I'm really excited. So on this side of their page, I add some Carla trim. And again, another My Road envelope. This is the I Am Roses Soft Brown Short Spray, which is SP1-740. And then this white flower right here, this is R21-1. I stained that with this really pretty Bougainvillea fuchsia. Super pretty color. And then here I added some journal cards. This one actually is from the 12x12 sheet, and then this one is from the 6x6. And this says, other things may change, but we start and end with family. So cute. And then this sentiment I got from the 6x6 paper pad. Here's one of the birds. I added design paper too. And then here's a little journal card. It says home. And then this is his page. So this is a picture of him and his wife Carmen. This was from their wedding. It's a really pretty picture. And then their S10-15 flowers I stained using the Amaryllis Burgundy. Super, super pretty, you guys. Love this. And then this is their dog Chino. And Chino and Max, my mom's dog, they're brothers. So it's so cute. And then this one is for their baby that they're expecting. And if you noticed, all their pages with the S10-15 flower, there's a flower for each of them. So as you can see here, there's going to be 4 of them, so I added 4 flowers. And then here is a heart that I add down here to the tree trunk. So that's my brother and his family. And then next is my family. And my girls were laughing so hard because, as you can see, there's so many pictures on my side. So it's okay. I love a big family. So this side right here, this is actually a full 6x6. It was intended to cut in half, but I just basically just fold it in half, and I add a Recollections pearl right here. And then it's not double-sided, so I took another one and just adhered it on top to make it the cover. And then I took this from the 6x6 paper pad and adhered it to some medium weight chipboard. And then, as you can see on all of them, I use my Tim Holtz distressing tool. And then here's a heart. And then this flower, this is from a mixed brown pack, which is R6-827. And then these mini roses, it's two-toned, it's R2-827. And these are my favorite green leaves, which is ZQL-0. And again, a journal card that says love. And this says family where life begins and love never ends. And so here's my family. So this is me and my husband on top. And then these are my kids, Ariana, Natalie, Madeline, and Ashley. And then our poodle Princess. And then this is Carla's bird right here, super cute. And then my S10-15 flowers, these are also stained with the Mission Bells brown. And then here I have my little heart right here on my trunk. And so the last page is my sister. She's the youngest. So on her side right here, this again is the My Road envelope. And then here's some journal cards. This one says home. This one says live well, laughed often, love much. And this one's really super pretty. So it tucks back here. And then on the envelopes, they can also add a little letter if they like to, the kids. And this says our family. And then this is Carla's Bona's shabby chic beige trim. And then this is a brown curly flower, which is GS2-40. And then the S10-15 flowers. And then these are Carla's brown leaves. And then down here is another journal card that says live, laugh, love. And then here's my sister and her husband Ben and their kids. And her S10-15 flowers, those are also stained with the My Mojito green. And then here's the oldest Alyssa, and then Jacob, and then their dog Koa. And then I added a heart right here. And then the back, it says home is where the heart is, and then down here it says family is everything. So I really enjoyed making this. It's really special to me, and I hope my mom likes it. I really love the paper collection and the whole concept of the family tree. It's a really beautiful die, and again, you can get all these beautiful flowers at iamrosesdt.com. And thanks everyone for watching. Bye.